Alright, we check everything. Good evening everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. Kung saan every day we talk about the stock market, we talk about making money, we talk about investing, we talk about trading. Kahit po hindi stock market, we talk about NFTs, which is very hot right now. I guess I'm gonna be talking about NFTs one of these days once again kasi may mga paparating na mga laro na napakaganda. And you might want to take part of it habang maaga pa, right? So that's something you might want to look into. Pero then again, generally, kahit po Forex, pag-usapan natin yan here in the Daily Grind. Right? If you're a newbie when it comes to investing, stock market trading, this is the best program for you. And if you have any questions or you want to consult anything, post it in the comments. With that, para po to sa mga newbies, please share this video to your friends, to your relatives. If you have any trading groups out there, share nyo po itong video nito para mga newbies doon. They will know that there's a program like this that will guide them in the stock market journey. And yun pong purpose natin dito sa The Daily Grind. Yun po purpose ng StockSed. Yun pong purpose ng Financial Freedom 101. Right? So, update tayo sa market. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share the screen really quick. Ayan. Ito po. Let me just... Alright, so, market. I'm not really sure. Kailangan, baba ko lang to. Medyo yung OC ko nati-trader. Sorry about that. But yeah, looking at the market right now, red tayo today. Negative 0.29 lang naman. It's just 20 points. But the good news is, net foreign buying po tayo with the 263 million coming into our market. So that's good. But bakit pumupulang market? Overall volume kasi is napakanipis. You can see that on the bottom part of the map. I mean, hindi ng map. sobra kasi laro-laro eh. Andun lagi yung map. So, chart po. Right. On the bottom part of the chart, dyan po, volume today is not that strong. And we're expecting this to even go lower as we're reaching the resistances, which is around 7,040, 7,050 na resistance ng market. But that's to be understood. Ganun naman talaga ang market di ba? When this was forming already, I told you guys, position na tayo, hanap tayo magandang position, especially nung bumaba, and you should be gaining already. We are now at the selling levels, right? If ever maganda na yung position ng mga stocks ninyo, if you're already winning, then it should be you should be starting to take profits already. Mag-take profits na kayo unti-unti because we're starting to reach what do you call this? The resistances. Pero nonetheless, congratulations sa mga nakaposition na sa market, di ba? Let's go to our chats. Kamusta kayo? Kamusta? How was your weekend? Right, how was your weekend? For me, it was a busy weekend because yung isa kong pinagkakaabalahan, which is shoutcasting sa esports. Nagkaroon kasi ng national tournament. It was the championship over the weekend, and luckily, I was one of the casters to cast the English na coverage. But yeah, that's a story I want to share with you guys. I created a post about it earlier in Financial Freedom 101. Right? Ito yung sinasabi namin lagi mga advisors, or you would say na influencers, that even if kahit na pandemic ngayon, there is always an opportunity out there. During the pandemic kasi, this specific game came out. December 2020. This is Wild Rift, right? So,
cute spot for the grand fight.
This is Wild Rift, and I thought to myself, this is good. Mahilig ako sa laro, and this is a good game. Malapit para siyang Dota. And then, I want you guys to train your eyes for opportunities like this. Marami pong laro na lalabas. Maybe hilig nyo ang laro, or what ano ba ang hilig ninyo? Mahilig ba kayo sa mga teleserye or series? You can make commentaries about it. There is always opportunity in it. Yun yung point ko. There's always opportunity in this pandemic time, right? Mine, ang nakita ko dito was this one right here. This game, isa sa nakita ko is really to create tutorials for this game since bago siya. And I wanted to become a shoutcaster. Something that let's talk about passion. Something that really drives me, keeps me excited, even at 35 years old, is watching high-level competitive gaming sa esports, right? Sa yung mga tournaments na malaki yan. Those are the things that still give me goosebumps. And I know this game is gonna be big. So, yan, I wanted to be part of it still. Right? I cannot be a gamer, right? Hindi naman tayo I'm already too old for that. That's not an opportunity for me anymore. If bata pala kayo, maybe that's an opportunity you can go into if mahilig kayo sa laro. But for me, watching tournaments still give me goosebumps until now. So one of my passion is really into gaming, and I still want to get into that at this age. Gusto ko makasali. Not just an audience. Ito yung mindset ko. I don't want to be in financial. It sounds bad when it comes to financial na or entrepreneurship na what do you call this, na perspective. Maybe it sounds foul, but always ito yung iniisip ko lagi. I don't want to be used kasi ganito yung entertainment eh. This is entertainment. Whenever sa Netflix, let's say Netflix, it's either Netflix is using you or you're using Netflix. Is YouTube using you or or are you using YouTube? Is Facebook using you or are you using Facebook, di ba? So is the game using you para kumita or are you using the game to earn money? That's the entrepreneur mindset that you should always have whenever something comes up, right? So ako, inisip ko, how can I earn from this and at the same time live my passion, get into gaming. And nag-shoutcaster ako sa laro na ito. Here's a little sample.
One of these teams will have a secured spot for the grand finals.
Yes, definitely. It's really hard to predict things for now. I understand how the panels feel. It is at a point where all the top 4 teams is close to our hearts. So we don't really know who to root for anymore. But then again, this is a competition. Someone has to win, someone has to fall down. Unfortunately, it is going to be Secret versus Fennel, the top 2 favorites, going up against each other in the first series of the day.
They just become a monster in the mid to late game, JLC.
And here's the fight right here, but good silence from JLC onto Edap. Edap is already half HP down, forced to stasis right here. But TP is arguing.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a sample right there. I just want to inspire everyone. Hindi naman to para sa lahat, but I just really want to inspire people na there is always opportunity. It's never too late. Ako ang pinakamatanda sa talents sa program na ito. This was a national tournament and it is gonna go international this year. Pero ako pinakamatanda sa mga talents na yun. Imagine, gaming is for kids, right? Usually esports is for kids. I'm already 35, but still my passion. And it doesn't matter na kahit matanda ka na or I'm not the most skillful one when it comes to English. Hindi ako pinakamagaling pagdating sa English or sa Tagalog. I've never shoutcast a game before. This was my first time, but there was an opportunity in it. I took it, right? Instead na maglaro lang ako, I turned it into a career. Right? So, ngayon, I'm a trader and at the same time, I'm a shoutcaster and I can even stream games if I want to. But that's the entrepreneurial perspective of things and I want you guys to practice it, right? At the start, mahirap pa maghanap ng opportunities because your mind is not yet, hindi pa, what do you call this? Hindi pa nakaset ng ganon. But, right, if ever, maset na yung mind nyo, ma-practice nyo na yan, ang dami pong opportunities even in this pandemic. Marami po kayong pwedeng mapagkikitaan, right? Shoutcasting is medyo lucrative rin naman yung business na yan. It's a high skill naman siya, tsaka well compensated yung mga talents, right? So, opportunities are always out there. There are so many games that is gonna be coming up. Doesn't matter if your age. Basta as long as hilig nyo lang talaga, then you can put your passion in it, and it will show in your work. Make sure na hilig nyo, right? Pwede nyo pong gawing career yan lagi. Right? Anyways, market tayo. Right? Meron tayong mga comments dito. I'm gonna be reading them. Ishi Marimat, good evening po Sir Lloyd, magandang gabi. Artsy Gams, magandang gabi. Bulabos Jonathan, magandang gabi rin. Alfredo Kisto, good evening. Rowena Villa, good evening din. Deljon Maumay, Char Fernandez, good evening. Good evening sir, bakit po kaya di nag-update si MyFX book for Izanagi? Medyo pulahan open trades ngayon pero gain naman overall. 2 days pa lang, bawi na ang payments for VPS. Galing, right? Yeah, that's the beauty of, I'm not really sure bakit hindi nag-update, but yeah, that's the beauty of Izanagi. Jaya, ngano ga itong dili mo-update ang Izanagi na to?
There's something to do with tutumar i-confirm siya on the side sa XM.
Alright.
And then ako na siya gitry ko ng confirm ko kung yapon siya ni-reset.
Alright. So, merong kailangan i-confirm daw with XM para mag-reflect siya sa MyFX book. So, we already sent a request for it. Sadly, hindi pa nako-confirm ni XM, so hindi rin nag-update yung Izanagi ko sa MyFX book. But, is it? No, yeah, it's not updating. So, I'm just gonna be opening my phone. Magkano na? Update tayo sa bot trading. My other portfolio right here, which is the Valkyrie one. Right, it is up 6.01% already, right? So that's good growth. Nakita niyo to, July 19 pa lang nag-start tong portfolio nito. We created public accounts para makita niyo talaga yung public performance ni Valkyrie. This is already very good. Kay Izanagi, this Izanagi naman, ito yung account namin noon pa, so matagal na tong na-confirm ni MyFX book. It is already up 156%. And the bot is trading this. Hindi po ako nagte-trade na nito. The program is trading it for us. Right? So this is already passive income. Wala akong ginagawa nito. We just leave it be para ipakita namin sa mga tao so that at least makita ninyo, this is my FX book. This is verified na, these are verified records. So this is really the public performance. How the bot is performing. Hopefully, kumikita rin kayo. Makikita natin to. The yellow one is the red. Yung current positions, it is on red. Pero the red ones are when the day ends. Pag na-close na yung mga positions, yan po yung performance niya. But so far, earning na mga tao. Let me see my Izanagi right here. Right, so Izanagi. Right, so from $500, I'm not really sure if you can see this. So, ganun ko na lang. Right here is $513 na po ang pera dito sa Izanagi. Started with $500. So, it's slowly gaining kahit hindi po wala pa akong ginagawa. Right? So, that's the bot. That's passive income capability of bot. Hopefully, you wanna test this out because we already tested this out. Before namin linabas to the public, we had to try it for ourselves. It's already very good so that you won't have to try it for yourself, right? So, check out Izanagi bot trading. Sa umpisa lang siya matrabaho, creating the account, creating the VPS, registering for the VPS, putting in money to your trading account. But once that's set up, once your Izanagi or your Valkyrie bot is set up, siya na po magta-trade, just leave it be, hayaan nyo na lang, maybe a month or 2 months, check nyo, right? This is meant for long term kasi, but so far so good. I will keep updating you guys sa mga bot na ito. If you want to learn more about Izanagi and Valkyrie, andyan po sa video description yung videos niya, and registration is also there. Hopefully, mag-join kayo, right? Kasi sayang yung opportunity din. At least man lang dip your toes into the opportunity in Forex. Right, Nicanor Senyagan, good PM. Wilmer Oblena, magandang gabi. Mine, Arthur Juanich, right. Good evening. Jay Lerios, very well said, Lods. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Pero, yan, guys, sobrang daming opportunity po. Kahit na nasa pandemic tayo ngayon, right? No excuses. You guys can grind. Look for your passion. Pwede kayong kumita dyan, I tell you. Kahit hindi nyo passion talaga, if it's a good opportunity, kahit wala pa dito sa Pilipinas, then why not be the start of it, right? Meron ako nakita na maganda ngayon, which is BSF farming, which is Black Soldier Fry farming. if wala akong ginagawa ngayon, if not, I'm not busy, I'll be creating one. It's a very good niche. Kakastart pa lang ng industry. Hindi naman kakastart. The industry is already there. It's into agriculture then. Pero check it out, BSF farming. Baka magustuhan niyo. It's easy to start, not capital heavy. It's a very good breakthrough industry. Tingnan niyo po, BSF farming. Check it out. Alright, Shane Santos. Hi sir, are NFTs or crypto affecting the stock market natin? If yes, paano po? Are NFTs and crypto affecting stock market natin? I would say, in a sense, yes. Why? Because, overall, etong mga markets kasi na ito is competition sa stock market. Ang task kasi ni Philippine Stock Exchange or PSE, really, is not just to facilitate the trading with the brokers, etc. One of the tasks of PSE is really to make Philippine Stock Exchange, anong tawag dyan? Mabango. Attractive. Yan. Attractive to investors. Right? Kasi gusto nila dito mag-invest ang mga tao instead of the competition na investment like real estate or NFTs, crypto. Right? So, kung wala kasi si NFT at crypto, imagine how many millions, maybe billions of peso from Filipino people is into crypto. Right? Kung wala si crypto tsaka si NFT, baka most probably napunta sa stock market yan. Di ba? Or si Forex. Di ba? Baka napunta sa stock market yan. And that would have been good for PSE. So, that's money that's not coming into PSE. And that's the reason why hindi gaano gumagalaw si PSE. Ngayon, bakit? Mas attractive ngayon ang crypto. If I'm an investor, why will I put my money in Philippine Stock Exchange when na mabagal ngayon, sobrang bagal, kahit mura siya. Yes, that's a factor. Mura siya. But, here's a much better market na kahit mahal na, still gives me good growth. Kasi lagay ko dito sa PSE na baka matulog lang yung pera ko. Right? So, it's affecting PSE that way, NFTs and cryptos. Wala tayong magagawa dyan. The biggest challenge here is for PSE or the country to make our markets attractive. Yun yung ginagawa ni Donald Trump noon na since, yung industry natin sa US, humihina ang kita. Bakit? Napupunta sa China yung pera. So if humihina yung kita ng mga kumpanya dito sa US, then stocks will not go up. Or pwede naman siya umakyat, pero it will not really grow up that fast because yung earnings are lesser. Diba? So, ang ginawa ni Donald Trump, linagyan niya ng tariffs ang China para ulit ang industry mabuhay sa US. Hindi na ilalabas ang pera dito na sa US. The more money there is, the better for the economy. Mas maraming pera mga tao, mas bibili mga tao sa mga products nila, and mas increase yung kita ng mga big companies. Diba? And then, nakita naman natin under President Trump, umakyat naman ng todo rin ang market ng US, 'di ba? So it is the task of PSE and the government. If ever focus ng government na tumaas ang markets natin, they can always do that. Sadly, there's the pandemic, and ang focus talaga, since our economy before the pandemic was doing well already, right? It was already good. The focus was really ng government really was to lower down the drug and crime, and then build, which is more investment para tumaas yung mas maganda kasi mag-invest sa peaceful na country, diba? So that was the target right there. Kaso nga lang nagka-pandemic, and right now we're in shambles, so it's not really attractive for investors. So right, paki-check naman po MRC dito. Let's check it out. MRC. Alright, ito na si MRC. 8.20% today. Breakout for MRC. That will be a good entry point for you guys. Right? Maganda tong entry na to for MRC. Breakout with volume. That's a buy right there. We talked about MRC before. It did form an ascending triangle. I've been explaining to you guys why I love ascending triangles. How the chart is talking to you. Diba? Lesson natin yan. A little review lang. Yung resistance is dito. This is the bearish bearish na level. The buying is the bullish levels, diba? BL. Right, let's mark that BL. So, this is where people start to sell. This resistance right here. Usually, kung saan nagbabounce ang presyo, doon that is where bullish people, the bullish level starts. And nakita natin dito, the buying is starting at a higher price, meaning umaakyat, nagiging bullish yung presyo. That's the message of the chart, telling us na mukhang palakas na ng palakas ang bullish na level, and at a certain point it will meet each other. At dito na matetest kung sino man nanalo. Is it the bullish people or the bearish people? MRC breakout with volume, that's definitely a buy for me, right? Do you think may chance pa mag 7 pesos ulit is that for Sinao? But sir, may surge po ba now sa net foreign buying? Can you complete the question? Baka na-miss ko lang sa taas. This is from Shane Santos. Ito. Do you think may chance? But 7 pesos. Not really sure. But right, so this is a buy for MRC. Dito naman. Pero guys market is still sideways. So as much as possible, medyo tipid-tipid muna kayo sa pera ninyo. Dito showing bearish levels po si dito. So mukhang okay. This is all. I will not recommend dito anymore. Medyo may kamahalan na si dito. I've been recommending dito on this breakout right here. Nag-bounce pa. So medyo bearish na ang pinapakita ni dito. Konti ingat lang muna. Let me just load my chart layout really quick. Si MM pala. Right. But sir, may surge po ba now net foreign buying? Somehow, there is net foreign buying in our market. Pero nakita nyo naman ang net foreign buying, it's not really that aggressive. So, I can't really say it's a surge. But that's a sign na hindi na downtrend ang market natin. Ang nakikita lang talaga natin sa PSEi is sideways yung trend natin. MM din po. Let's check out MM. Si dito pala. Tapos na tayo dito. MM. Jocelyn Uy is asking about OTEX. Si MM, alright. Eto naman si MM, okay pa. It's starting to pull back. MA20 should be our support. Hopefully, we're given that scenario. But we can't be sure if ever sa MA20 kasi ito magbabounce. I would say, the next bounce will be your best entry point for MM. Okay? So, that's good for MM. Alright, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay MM. I guess magbabounce na to bukas. So, for MM, next bounce is a buy. FNI, sir, and PHA. Let's check out FNI. Hindi, unahin ka naman si Jocelyn. OTEX po. Of Nasdaq. Right. OTEX. And, it's in a good uptrend, si OTEX. That's very good. Good for OTEX. Pero, my favorite positions are right here. Is MA20 bounces. Not during this tops. And usually, nasa RSI top na tayo. Those are no entry points for me. Don't get me wrong, this can still go up. It's just that it's a lot riskier. It's a lot more riskier if you enter at the tops, especially here sa RSI. So I'd rather not na lang. Right? I will not recommend this position. Looking well naman to si OTEX. So maybe in the next major pullback ng stock na ito, wala naman pong forever. Magma-major pullbacks naman talaga ang mga assets na magaganda. This one right here, it's already too late for this one. I will stay away from this kind of positions. Right, so si MM, do you think eto pala, si MM, do you think sa 7 pesos pa ulit? Like this one right here? I cannot predict that. Hopefully it does, but that's too far up there, right? There is a chance na pwede. I cannot say though. There's a chance that it will not. Kasi medyo expensive talaga yan. Sobrang overpriced na ito, na hype lang talaga si MM. So, hopefully hindi kayo ipit dyan But, do not hope for it to go back to 7. Kasi pag sinabi ko ngayon na, may chance pa yun mag 7 pesos, then I'm gonna be giving you hope na umakyat siya and you're gonna be holding onto your asset. It's gonna put your trading plan in shambles. So, I will not say that. Right? Wag natin pangunahan ng market. What we can do is react to the market. We do not predict the market. Right? We reacted in the market accordingly. Sabi natin dito, it already reached RSI. That's gonna be very good. Sabi ko, bilhin nyo na si MM. Nag-break na siya ng MA20. The pullback was right here. Another buy for MM, and it's been doing well. That's how you react to the market. Huwag yung pangunahan ng market. Let the market move first, and then saka tayo gumawa ng galaw. Okay? That is for MM. Wilmer Oblena, Tech po, please. Tech has been giving us good signals lately. So we covered Tech. We said Tech was a buy already right here. Apat na beses na to. I mean, it's been 4 days Tech na nagka-climb. Right? Tagal na natin sinabing buy to medyo nakalipad na. So it is gonna be very challenging to get in Tech at this point. How far is Tech sa support? It's already around 7% away from support. It's already too late to get on this one. I would say next pullback and bounce lang for Tech. Get in near that support as much as possible. Shane Santos, you're welcome. Jose Lumba, M-Wide po sir. Let's check out M-Wide. Thanks sir, may offer kasi company ng Hubs ko at 15% discount from Jocelyn Oko. I see. If it's the current price and it has 15% discount for OTEX, and that's gonna be very good. Just make sure that the company is doing well, okay? Di porket bibigyan kayo ng 15% discount, papasokin nyo na. Make sure that the company is doing well, and make sure maganda pa ang future ng company. We invest because of the growth factor. Remember that. Invest in the company, especially for long term, because of their growth factor. Right? Make sure na maganda ang business plan nila in the next coming years. Hindi yung pautal-utal uso ngayon tas mawawala, di ba? So, that should be something. M-Wide is still a buy. Massive support for M-Wide right here. Next bounce for M-Wide, buy nyo pa rin po yan. Sobrang ganda ng levels na M-Wide. And the earnings, tingnan nga natin, ang ganda rin ng earnings compared to last year. So, I guess that should be enough for M-Wide to go up. It might go up, it might not, right? So just test buy na lang muna kayo dito, right? This is a very good position. I've been recommending MY dito. Kumita na tayo dyan. And it's now at the massive support once again. You can sideways trade this, right? MY is a buy. Gutom ako, hindi pa pala ako nanghapunan. Kaya naubos agad ang energy ko. It's already 8:30. Right. I was out the whole day kasi supply run. Right. Nag-grocery kami tapos mga kailangan dito sa bahay. So kind of busy, kind of a busy day for us. Hindi ako nakapaghapunan, kakauwi lang kasi namin kanina. So hindi pa nakapagluto. Alright, maybe I'm gonna be cutting this program short. Medyo naubos na energy ko, pasensya na. But Jocelyn Uy, looking for a sell sign, sir. This is from Shane Santos. I see. Gelarius, Mac po, please. Let's check out Macro Asia. Right, pwede po ba mag-ask ano pong potential ni Robinson's Land REIT? It's good. Maganda ang potential ni Robinson's Land REIT. Especially sa dividends part. I would say it is a buy for me, right? We had a talk about it with Kapayamang Arnel last Thursday, I mean. Kapayamang Arnel said, always look at it for long term. With the current price niya, medyo maliit lang ang dividends. 4% ang dividends na ibibigay niya. There is a high chance that the prices will go up. Pero for dividends na 4 to 5%, lagay nyo lang sa MP2 pag-ibig MP2 ang pera ninyo. But then again, it is still an opportunity if you already have pag-ibig MP2 program, if you want to diversify your other funds, REIT is a good avenue to put it in. At least kung gusto niyo may exposure kayo sa real estate, REIT, Robinson REIT is one of the best right now. Looking good yung ng REIT. So, yeah, I would say it's a good buy. Mas ang ganda kasi ng dividends na binibigay nila. Macro Asia, this is a buy, my friend. So, still a buy for me, for Mac. Alexis Lopez, good evening, sir. Pasilip lang po kay Globe and Asen. Globe is kind of expensive already for me. So, I cannot recommend this anymore. Nagpo-pull back siya, good, pero showing a slower high. So, this is a this is a reverse triangle pattern. Pag nag-breakout yan, kung gusto niyo pa i-trade, you have to make sure marunong kayo mag-trade and you can watch the market because it's very risky already at the top right there. Right, so that's for Globe. Also si Asen, nasa tuktok na to. I don't like trading these positions anymore. Okay? So, I will stay away from these positions. Pullbacks po ang gusto niyo. Kung gusto niyo pullbacks, maybe MA20. But sorry to high up there. We are reaching major resistances already for ASEN. This is sell levels ha. Ganito po yan guys. Resistances is where you usually sell. So, why are you gonna be buying in a sell level, right? So, stay away from it. I will stay away from it. Baka mag-breakout, then good. Kung mag-breakout man, then testingin nyo. Second quarter earnings is not that good. So, that might hinder the breakout. Pero breakout strategy dito, if ever gusto nyo. Pero make sure mababantayan nyo ang market kasi hindi kayo makakatulog niyan pag bumagsak niyan. Right? Ang taas niyan. Bloom po, update from Talaba Noah. Let's check it out. Bloom. Right, si Bloom naman, breakout for Bloom. This is good. It's still a buy for me, I would say. Ganda ng pinakita ng buy signal ni Bloom. Nakita niyo po ito. The divergence right there. This beautiful divergence right here. Those were buys already for Bloom. And you would have been riding this. Nag-breakout siya ngayon. I would say that's a cup and handle pattern. That's a buy for Bloom. Good find. Chart Fernandez, FNI and PHA. Let's check out FNI and PHA. Alright, so engulfing pattern, doing a pullback right now si FNI. So, overall, still on a downtrend. Meron tayong dito, I would, with the current state of the market, I will not go aggressive. Patapusin muna natin to mag-downtrend si FNI before natin halapan ng pwesto for FNI, okay? After FNI is PHA. Alright, PHA, support right here for PHA. I would say yes. That's a buy right there. Short-term trades tayo for PHA. That's gonna be a good position right there for PHA. Pag nag-green yan, you are gonna be looking at that support right there. So, yes, PHA, green buy. Pwede po ma-ask. Alright, tapos na tayo kay Shane Santos. Norvin Barrios, check out LTG po, sir. Kumusta na ba si LTG? Tapos na ba yung downturn ni LTG? I don't think so. Especially nag-bankrupt na si PAL. Pero, look at that. Beautiful divergence right here. It's doing a pullback right now with massive volume. I would say, if you wanna test this out, sa susunod na bounce, testingin nyo sa LTG, mukhang okay na. Maganda na yung pinapakita niya na buying for LTG. Mukhang okay na. It's starting to stabilize the LTG at the very least. It's been starting to break MA20s right here, and right here. Baka mag-support na to. It's pulling back right now. Baka mag-create ng higher low. So that will be your buy for LTG. Test buy lang. Steve Navarro, napag-input nyo sa PNB since ang PAL ay may bad news sa kanya. Makapektuhan ba ang PNB? I would say yes, it can affect PNB since malaki ang utang ni PAL kay PNB at baka hindi niya na mabayaran because they filed for bankruptcy. Most probably, this is the reason why PNB has dropped also. So, I'm not really sure if it is going to be affecting this. Knowing that PNB, hindi lang naman PAL ang may investor sa kanila. Malaki pa rin. There's a net foreign selling kay PNB. So, baka mag-drop to si PNB, okay? If ever mali tayo, kung gusto niyo trade to, breakout will be your signal for PNB. So, all you need to do is just react to the market. Paul Hermentera, hi sir, good evening. How about po si Ali and MBT po? Thanks. Let's check out Ali, Ayala Land Incorporated. Siguro let's go to dadaanan na natin tong YouTube, right? The plan was to finish at 8:45. Sobrang gutom ko na. Ayala Land Incorporated, that's a buy, right? The resistance is right here. That's all. We can't expect for Ayala Land to really go back down. Actually, medyo challenging na eh. Medyo mataas yung inakyat ni Ayala kanina. And the risk to reward ratio is not gonna be... I will not try to buy this anymore. I will wait for Ayala instead to break out or kung bumalik man sa major support. And that's your buy. Kasi not worth it. Sir, sa Valkyrie po ba per day at $500 capital, mode 2 po, maabot po sa the $1 profit per day? Depende po, Sir Sis, eh. There's really no... We can't really guarantee earnings sa mga bot since it is in trading, right? So I do not predict, I only react sa market. So far the performance niya naman is good. So, yun lang masasabi ko for Valkyrie. Ian, somehow your message got retracted. Omong, update naman po sa Bloom, we covered that already. Ayan, Cesar Villarreal, good evening Sir Lloyd, PNB and BHI po, we covered PNB already. BHI naman tayo. Right, dinaanan ko lang yung YouTube saglit guys, daanan natin. Oh, this is good. PHI. Right, buy my friend. Right, bodagahin nyo na to kung mag-green yan. As long as this support holds, that is gonna be this, it's gonna be your entry point for BHI. Hopefully, okay, higher low na naman tayo. So yeah, we're supported levels. Pag nag-green BHI, you can test it out. So Xis, good evening po. Tech W po, pa-check. Entered at 148. Doing well, right? Ang ganda ng pullback eh. Ang problema ko lang dito is lower high tayo. So, can't really say. This is the support so far. So, hard to say, man. Hard to say, right? Wala kasi tayong technical analysis talaga makukuha pa dito since kakasimula pa lang ng technical analysis niya. I can't say at this point really. It's really hard to tell. That's the reason why I don't like to trade these kinds of position. Wala tayong RSIs, wala pa tayong MA20s, so we can't really say for now. Nico Mangabat, Sir Lloyd, thank you sa gumana yung technical analysis na tinuro mo sa akin. Shell PH, Divergence, and 2 Scoop, Nasdaq, Bollinger Bands. Please check, sir. You're welcome, man. Congratulations if the technical analysis I've been teaching you is doing well for you, right? Congratulations. It always makes me happy to know that you guys are earning with the help of our technical analysis and our lives. Di porket konti lang nanonood sa atin, basta wala namang kwenta kasi maraming viewers, tos wala naman tayong natutulungan, di ba? Wala namang umaangat. Konti lang, pero as long as may umaangat sa trading nila, and that's a success for us. Please check VLL. Check out VLL. Congratulations once again, man. VLL, malapit na mag-breakout. So, let it break out first. We said VLL, buy nyo po sa support. It's already been going up. Breakout nyo muna si VLL bago nyo pasukin if ever hindi pa kayo nakapasok. Congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay VLL. Meron pa pala, Seb, bodega na ba for long term? From Ian Cesar Villarreal. Ganda na support, man. I would say, yeah, buy this one. Ganda ng pinapakita na level ni Seb. I would say that's a buy right there. Nerf 16, maybe Sir Lloyd, till end of September po yung X-Men promo nila, di ba? O nga pala, speaking of promo, if ever mag-o-open kayo ng Izanagi, I would say this is the best time to open an Izanagi account. Izanagi is a free bot. Linibre na po namin yan para sa inyo. Hindi po kami maniningal sa bot. It's for free. All you need to do is create an XM account. Andyan po sa video description yung registration. Please make sure to use that link lang. Right? It's an affiliation link under me. And that's the reason why kaya naman ilibre ang bot because of that affiliation link. So make sure you follow the instructions when you create an Izanaga account. Again, the bot is for free. Babayaran nyo lang is monthly VPS. Technically, yung computer na magte-trade para sa inyo ng 24/7, walang tulugan. So, kaya para hindi nyo na kailangan i-on ang PC ninyo. Right, so, XM, meron po kasi ng promotion. That's the reason why I'm saying this is the best time to start Izanagi. It has a double your investment promo. Up to $500. So, if maglalagay kayo ng $100, dodoblehin ni XM, you will now have a buying power of $200. What I did is I created a new Izanagi account. Lalagyan ko ng $500 because XM is gonna give me another $500. And that's 25,000 pesos worth of buying power. ibang tao, maraming tao dyan na hirap maghanap ng 25,000 na pang-invest. Dito pa kaya bibigyan tayo ng libre ni XM ng 25,000. Hindi natin pwedeng withdrawin, pero buying power, whatever that 25,000 gains, you are gonna be getting. Diba? Sayang naman po opportunity. I hope you see the value of that opportunity. Right? That's the most sought after promotion at minsan lang binibigyan ni XM sa atin yan because happy si XM sa performance natin. Diba? Right, so Rico Diaz, good evening, sir. Sir, thoughts about MBT? We covered MBT already earlier, right? Let's check it out again. Or not. Metrobank, support is right here. Tignan lang natin. Again, reactive trading. React lang tayo kung saan pupunta. Baka bumalik sa support, that's gonna be our entry point. Or mag-breakout, that's gonna be our entry point also. As for MBT, Robinson's Land, REIT po or PhilRT. Robinson's Land, REIT or PhilRT. Actually, parehas lang maganda eh. I would say, si PhilRT kasi medyo nakalipad na eh. Diba? Am I right? Ay, nag-pull back na pala si PhilRT. Magkano yung dividends niya? Compute the dividends. Right? Tignan nyo po ang current price for the dividends that it will give. I-times 4 nyo po ito and what percentage of the current price is the dividend you're gonna be getting annually. That is how you compute. That's how you know if may nagawa akong Cookie Monster. Tada! Isip bata eh. Anyways, you compute for the dividends. Meron na naman ako na drawing na mukha. Nadidistract ako sa nadodrawing ko. Compute for the dividends and then that's where you know sino mas maganda na investa na REIT. I expect around 4 to 5%. It's already very good. 4 to 5% doesn't sound that big when it comes to dividends, 'di ba? Si Pag-ibig MP2 program gave 6%, roughly 6 to 7% last year. REITs gave you around 4 to 5%, sometimes lower. Sila REIT, ang baba na with the current price, di ba? But this is real estate. But actually, yun po ang kikitain nyo if ever kukuha kayo ng condo tapos ipaparenta nyo. You are gonna be gaining around 4 to 5% annual. And that's already very good, right? Tsaka wala na sakit sa ulo. It is gonna be Ayala. It's gonna be Philinvest na maghahanap ng tenants, magme-maintain, lahat na sakit ng ulo when it comes to real estate investing. Sila na ang mag-iisip niyan, right? So you are gonna be getting the gains in the form of dividends na. And that's already very good. So I would say it's still good, right? Hanapin nyo lang yung percentage and that's how you know which is better to get into, which REIT is better to get into. Right? Si Dito, Robert Ondoy, medyo nakalipad na si Dito. Noon pa, 6 pesos. Sabi ko sa inyo, bilhin nyo na. Ngayon nasa 8 na siya. Okay. It's 8:46, man. Ang daming comments, man. It's just, my mind is just tired. It's overwhelmed. So I'll do my best, right? I'll do my best to answer everyone, okay? We were planning to end at 8:45, 8:46 na. LTG, we're already done with LTG. Steve Navarro, ano pong input yung kay PNB? Cover that. Ali, MBT, SecB ito. Steve Navarro, I haven't checked SecB yet, so we're gonna be checking it for... Bilisan ko na lang, instead i-cut natin, okay? SecB, hard to say, man. But it definitely is going sideways. It's in between support or resistance, breakout, or if ever bumaba man sa baba, then that's gonna be very good. What you can do is buy some now, just in case umakyat na, since mababa pa naman yung presyo niya. Bodegahin nyo to dito sa levels na ito. Right? That's gonna be your strategy for SecB. Tahan-tahan PJ, boss, pa-check po sa CDC kung hinog na. Pati pod CHP, salamat. CDC, kung hinog na, pwede na bang bilhin or pwede na ibenta? Not really sure. Right, what you need to do for CDC, gusto mong pumasok, diba? There's good divergence right here. I would say, yeah, if you feel aggressive, the support right here, or if you feel not aggressive, don't worry. Hindi pa naman huli lahat pag mag-breakout. Breakout entry na lang for CDC. Make sure na mabantayan nyo lang yung breakout for CDC. Alright, so yun yung options nyo. CHP naman, CHP. Support for CHP is right here. Okay. Abangan natin CHP dyan sa baba. That's gonna be your entry point. Rodrigo, Rick, hello po. How about BDO po? Ano sa tingin nyo? BDO? Kumusta nga ba yung position ng BDO? Alright. Nag-breakout na si BDO. This was when we said buy na si BDO. It's already there. Medyo nakalipad na. Tsaka sa ulo na binigay ni BDO sa akin kanina. Kasi yung may bago na silang system sa ATM nila. Kailangan ng fingerprint tsaka face recognition. There is no option to use PIN. So I clicked on face recognition na lang, hoping that it will just cancel it out since hindi nila ma-detect yung face ko or kinain tuloy yung ATM ko. I have to go back to BDO. Bukas BDO! At foreign buying pa naman siya. Let it break out once again because it's kind of too late already for BDO. But that's your support. Baka mag-pull back and mag-bounce dyan. So you know where to get in. Rover, how about Ada po? Si Rover ba to of Cebu? I'm not sure. Si Rover to? Yeah, okay. Cardano. Ada. Yes, nakalipad na si Cardano eh. Bakit yung tinatanong ngayon? Dapat noon pa daw nasa baba si Cardano natin pinasok. Right now, it's hitting resistances already, but look at RSI. This is telling you that buying momentum is already going down. Meaning, wala na tayo. It's already a bearish signal. It's already too late for this. Huwag nyo nang pasukin yan. Huwag kayong magpapahype. I've been telling everyone to buy the crypto during the support of Bitcoin pa lang. Pag mag-breakout sa Bitcoin, lumipad sa Bitcoin, sasabayan. And there it is. Congratulations sa mga sumakay kay crypto noon sinabi natin. Right now, it's already too late. And nainggit na lang kayo sa mga pinupost ng mga tao if ever you still get into this. Do not get in. Deljon Maumay, pacheck po si... So, pacheck po, sir, mini football? What's a mini football? Is that Mini Cooper? I'm not really sure. Pacheck po dito, boss. Dito, medyo nakalipad na, showing bearish signals. That's not a buy dito anymore. Gutom na yan, sir. Gutom na yan, sir. Daw nga eh. Joe Castillo, yes. LTG, we covered that already. Mukhang buy na. And Partida, thank you, Sir Lloyd, for sharing your expertise. You're happy to help. Steve Navarro, salamat, sir. Bukas ulit. You're welcome. Rover, tumawa na lang. Naiingit sa Rover. Okay, magpapahype dyan. It's already way up there. Do not buy it anymore, please. Rosario Rosal, good evening po. Good evening. Rover, thanks, Sir Lloyd. You're welcome, man. Alright, yes, nahabol natin lahat ng mga comments before ako maghahapunan. I'm already very hungry. I don't know about you. Swerte nyo if nakakain na kayo. Sa mga hindi pa dyan, kain na rin tayo. Alright, that's it for me this evening. One of these days, we're gonna be talking about NFTs once again. Meron ako mga nasagap na mga magandang games na hindi pa nagla-launch and maybe you wanna prepare for it. Let's talk about that one of these days. But for tonight, I want you to enjoy the rest of the evening. Stay safe and let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.